Imagine being a world-class assassin, a man who has taken down the most dangerous targets on the planet, only to be hunted by plastic toy soldiers. It sounds like a joke, but for Nick, it's a living nightmare. Nick is the best in the business, a cold-blooded hitman who just finished his latest job, assassinating the CEO of a massive toy empire. He thought he got away clean, but he didn't realize he had witnesses. Tiny, plastic witnesses who don't forget, and they definitely don't forgive. The revenge starts with a simple package. Nick, ever the professional, checks it for traps. Nothing, just a box of mundane green toy soldiers. He scoffs, tosses the box aside, and grabs a drink. Big mistake. Suddenly, a stinging pain shoots through his foot. He looks down and sees a miniature bayonet buried in his skin. Before he can even process the how, the living room turns into a war zone. Situations changed completely. From under the sofa, a hail of miniature bullets erupts. This isn't just a toy, it's an organized military strike. Nick is a giant, but he's being blitzed by heavy artillery. A miniature rocket slams into his knee, sending the top-tier killer crashing to the floor. Desperate, Nick retreats to the bathroom to patch himself up. He thinks he can outsmart them. He uses a small mirror to peek around the corner, but boom, another rocket shatters the glass. These tiny tears are destroying his home piece by piece. Now Nick is furious. He grabs his real-world submachine gun and unleashes a lead storm on his own living room. He flips the sofa, and what he sees is horrifying. A fully functional army, complete with medics rescuing the wounded and units preparing for a tactical retreat. He starts stomping, he starts smashing, but then the air support arrives. 3 miniature attack helicopters soar from under the table, raining fire and explosives on his head. But in reality, the worst was yet to come. Nick manages to take out most of the grunts. He even throws them into the microwave, turning the heat to the max until they melt into plastic sludge. He thinks the duel is over. He heads for the elevator, ready to leave this haunted penthouse behind. But there's one soldier left, the Special Forces Commando. This tiny Rambo follows him into the elevator and cuts the power. It's a guerrilla war in total darkness. Nick is getting sliced, diced, and blown up by trip mines in the vents. An unexpected twist. Nick plays dead, hoping to lure the toy out. The soldier approaches to deliver the finishing blow, but Nick springs into action. He pins the toy and forces it against the closing elevator doors. The pressure builds, the plastic groans, and finally, crunch! The soldier is crushed to powder. Nick sighs, thinking he's finally won the holy grail of survival. But then he hears it. Beep, beep, beep. He opens the toy's tiny backpack. His face turns to ash. Inside isn't just a toy battery. It's a high-yield, miniature nuclear time bomb. The world's most dangerous hitman survived every war, only to be taken out by a gift set. What do you think, audience? Was this a fair fight? Or did Nick deserve every bit of this plastic revenge? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to check your packages.